Peace family, it's Jay Morrison. I want to say happy holidays to you. I know many of us are going to be traveling or inviting family in and spending time with loved ones during our normal Tulsa Talk Thursday hour. And so we're just doing this special recording for you on behalf of myself and the whole entire TREF Life team. Just wishing you guys the best during this holiday season. Make sure that we keep our Indigenous and Native American brothers and sisters in our prayers as we understand what this holiday has meant to so many on different levels. For us, as we are growing and advancing our community, and as we are all tied into this village together called the Tulsa Real Estate Fund, the first Black-owned real estate crowdfund in the history of America, I want to give you guys some quick game to drop some gems with the family on the side of the turkey. And hopefully you're not eating no ham, but that's a whole different subject. So listen, while you're sitting with family this weekend, while you're watching football, while you're passing the cranberry sauce, I want you guys to remember how our business model works and what it means for your family legacy. And what I mean by that is simply this. Every one of our family members has, as they're earning some capital, as they're working, as they're an entrepreneur, as they're doing whatever they're doing, eventually they're going to have money in a checking account from work. They're going to have money even in a shoebox or a safety deposit box or under the mattress, or they're going to have it in an IRA or a 401k, or they're going to have their capital, their savings, their retirement funds parked somewhere. And so I want you guys to have this little casual conversation with your family and just talk about, hey, you know, what's your retirement looking like? You know, what is your, not even the amount, but, you know, what kind of institutions are you guys using for your excess funds, your excess capital and your investment capital? And so that could be, you know, big banks and big investment firms and big retirement firms. And so I ask, well, you know, I'm interested in investing and diversifying my portfolio. What kind of returns are those institutions giving you, right? So that's one question you want to ask your family is, you know, what kind of account you got? What kind of investment accounts? Let's ask our families that this holidays. And then let's ask them, right, with those accounts, what's the average returns? And then you're going to hit them with the, right? You're going to ask them, well, that company, with that firm that you have your money parked at, what is their interest in our community? Do they support our community? Do they support our advancement? How are they contributing towards a betterment of people that look like you and your family you're sitting down with at this great dinner? How is the company, the organization, the firm where you're funding, which you're supporting for some retirement account that's giving you whatever interest those are, how is that organization supporting your community? And now we're going to look at comparing apples to apples, because you're going to tell them about the fund that you're a part of and the investment company that you're an investment partner in. And you're going to say, hey, listen, in our investment company, right, what's that company? It's the Tulsa Real Estate Fund, the first Black-owned real estate crowd fund in the history of America. Well, what's our returns? Well, our average returns, or our return model, is 8%. We're a new company, so we haven't obviously produced returns yet, but our model is that investors get an 8% preferred return, and investors actually share in the profits. 50% of the profits. You also could ask them that question is, does the institution that you invest with, do they share profits with you? After they give you back your 3, 4, 5% pennies, do they give you any upside of all the investments and the funds they invest in? So if they invest your $50,000 out of your 401k, and they go make $2 million off of that, do you just get your 3%, or do you actually get a profit share of that money? So ask them that as well. And then you're going to ask, hey, you're going to tell them, our firm, Tulsa Real Estate Fund, and its founders, its members, its CEO, its leader, and its organization is a funding source for the urban community owned by the people. And so not only does our firm and our investment company fund our community developments and developers, but it's actually owned by members of the community. And this is how it advances the community. So I want you to have a polite, a fun and loving, intellectual conversation with your family this holiday and this Thanksgiving, and talk to them about where your family has its capital. Do they own shares of the actual company? Is there profit shares in the company? And does the company benefit at all directly the community in which we all serve and which we want to see advance? That's your Thanksgiving holiday discussions. This helps us continue to grow this movement. If every single one of our 12,000, last I checked was 224 investors, I think it's probably a few more now. If every one of us at our family outings and engagements were to recruit just one family member into the fund, that'll be an opportunity for us to grow our fund, obviously by 100%, and we'll be looking at 24,000 plus members, investment partners, right? And so that's everyone's job, is to recruit, to grow the fund, to have this conversation and compare apples to apples. Is where's your capital currently at? What's that organization look like? What are they doing? And then here's the opportunity for you to invest somewhere that has the best interest of you and your community at heart. Here's a place to invest. And this is for all people of all walks of life, right? So for all walks of life, because I know all of our fund members aren't of African descent. We have, Asian members, and we have European members. We have white, black, yellow. We have Latino members, and et cetera, right? So same question though. Does the institutions in which you've got your capital, are they supporting your community? And can you own shares? And do you profit share? So let's all ask those tough questions and recruit at least one family member. Because I'm trying to recruit all of ours. Everybody got to come. All right. So you guys get to work, man. Let's keep repping the movement together. It's not just on one person in order to grow this movement. Let's keep being legendary. And I'm shooting this video right now live from the lobby of the TREF Legacy Center here in East Point, Georgia, which is our first acquisition, over 30,000 square feet of real estate, 2.6 acres that we all own together. Now, your family can own, if they invest as little as $500 with us, they can instantly, after Thanksgiving, be commercial real estate owners. All right, guys, get to work. Peace. Love y'all.